Hey, good people. It is your favorite counselor, Dr. Carla. Just wanted to come for a few minutes and check in and check on you all. What's going on? How are you feeling? How are you doing? I know there's a lot of things going on in the world. Got bank glitches, zero balances, phone outages. A little while ago, we had debit card issues where people couldn't use their debit cards and could only pay with cash. So many things happening in the world. And so what it reminded me of is something that I've been working on for a little while, and I wanted to share it with you. I think this will be the appropriate time to share it. Have a great friend circle, have some amazing women that are around me, and through various conversations that I had with them earlier this year, I started working on this little project. So I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. This is not my idea, and I thank God for my girlfriends. So one girlfriend I was talking to, she was saying how in preparation for her end of life, she had already written her obituary. And I was like, wow, that sounds kind of morbid. But she explained it to me. She has 4 daughters. And she explained to me that in the midst of grief, she doesn't want them to have to be burdened with writing out her obituary. So she kind of updates it yearly, I believe. And she was like, this will be a burden that is off of them, because that's a hard thing to do. Anybody who has had to bury any loved one will know that trying to remember all of their significant milestones and achievements is hard while you're trying to mourn their loss. So I was like, okay, well, that's a good idea. Then I talked to another girlfriend, and she was telling me how she was pulling together, because she has an only child. She has one child. She's an only child with an only child. And she pulled together like all this important documents for her daughter, just in case something should happen to her. Her daughter wouldn't have to run around and, try to figure everything out, because that's a hard thing that happens during grieving as well. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take those ideas. And I thought that it was the most loving thing to do for someone to prepare them for your passing, right? And put all of your things in one place. Now, I'm a super organized person, as well as my husband. We're both really organized. And all of our stuff is, in file cabinets. You could easily find it. But after I talked to both of them, I was like, I think I need to do something else. And so I created this binder with all of my pertinent information in it. And as we started going throughout this year, I changed it from my end of life binder to my life binder, because these outages and these things that have been happening, I'm like, I know we have like banks and credit unions, everything is FDIC insured, but I just wanted to make sure to have an extra measure of protection, right? So this is my binder. Now, I'm the binder queen anyway. I love a good binder. I love organization. When I teach, I have binders for everything, right? But this is a little bit different. So I'm changing it from my end of life binder to my life binder. We're just gonna make it a life binder. And some of the things that I have in this binder that I wanted to share with you, because this may be helpful to you, are medical information, like my prescriptions, those things that someone who may end up taking care of me or, for any reason may need to know. My employer info, like my HR department, their information. So if they need to call my HR department and let them know something about me, then they could. Password list, that's a good one, because they may not be able to get into your computer, might not be able to get access to things that they need. So have my password list. Once I update it fully, I'm going to print it out, because this is a work in progress for me. It's not completely done yet. Bank, credit union information, things like insurance policies, wills, investments, retirement accounts, my marriage license, my birth certificate, credit card information. Those are things that I would include as well. But I have a printout like of the most recent statement. Like every quarter I print out a statement for any of my accounts. So if there's a glitch like what's happening right now, I will be able to say, well, this was my last balance. This is my most recent statement. This is my account number. So you can't say I didn't have money in your bank or money in your credit union, or you couldn't say I didn't have this retirement account. But this is just some things that I was thinking about as we're seeing all of these things happen in the world, and just wanted you all to, be prepared. Again, for me, having this all in one place for my family is the most loving thing that I feel like I can do for them, right? And of course, we got the people that are gonna mow the lawn right when I'm doing my video, right? That's the most loving thing that I can do for them. And I hope that you all will feel the same. Either way it goes, Do what you need to do for you. Be well, as always. And remember, the use of knowledge is power. Have a great day.